Hey guys, Shelly Rivera, Coffee Anxiety and Love. Today is Friday, March something, I don't know. But, wait, it's not St. Patrick's Day, right? No, not yet, right? Okay. So, it's been officially a week since we've been out here. It's a little bit after 4. I think it's like 4:25 or something like that. um, I got a lot of work done today. There's some, um, CJ found these cute little pots that were out in the barn that we're cleaning out, and they're really cute. I think they used to be like candle holders or something, but they're a good size, and I'm just going to repurpose those and make them um, little planters. Probably do some painting on them or whatever, and just see if we could sell those. Get us a little bit of extra cash. I also posted up on HHR some of the feather earrings I made. If you haven't seen those, go look at HHR Indigenous Arts and look at the different colors and beads that I have on those. Right now, those are $28 with shipping included. Um, just trying to make a little bit of extra cash for me until everything else gets up and running right now. Um, I'm really, really tired. And yesterday I was really feeling it. Oh, so bad. I just felt, weak, like fatigue, not weak, but my body, my bones, my I don't know, I just felt fatigued, like I couldn't move anymore. Like I was exhausted. It wasn't a hot day or anything. It was overcast. It was nice. It wasn't very windy. Um, so it wasn't the heat or anything like that. I was drinking enough water, but my stomach kept hurting me. My stomach kept hurting me. My stomach kept hurting me. And today I got the reason why it was hurting me. But it's just been so long since I've been feeling all the woman things, like every month up until my 50th. I wasn't really feeling too much. I just kind of had my stuff come and that was it. And, 2 or 3 days and then I was done with it. Now that hormones are changing and all this other stuff, I get headaches, I get the sleepiness, I get the muscle fatigue. I get the incredible cramps. I mean, I haven't had this since I was, what, 15, 16 years old. And I almost want to say this is a lot more than when I was that young. And it's horrible. It's not knowing what it is at first, and then now I know what it is. And this is the second month that I've been like that. And it's it puts you down, and I don't want to be down, and I can't help it but to be down. And I was trying so hard yesterday not to go down. I finally kind of laid down for a little bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I didn't go to sleep or anything. I just kind of put my knees up because I just felt fatigued, and it's crazy how much that takes out of you. But yeah, so officially 1 week. No, it's not been easy. It's been a process, number one, and it's been us learning a lot about RV life and what it all entails and how little space you have. And yesterday we finally went, shopping for snacks because we didn't really have any snacks. We have food and stuff. We just, in between meals, I don't want to keep cooking all the time. Um, so we did a snack run and got enough for maybe about 2 weeks. And just trying to get all that stuff together and put it away, that was an ordeal. There's not very much pantry space in the kitchen. I got one large big pantry and then cabinets above and underneath, but a lot of that holds our spices and our dishes, so there's not very much room left over. We do have the refrigerator space, but we are not using the refrigerator just yet because we don't have a dedicated electricity line. That's getting resolved hopefully within the next week or so. The other thing is we still don't have the water. We're waiting for one more part for the RV to get the water connected. I did order that through Amazon, and hopefully it'll be here next week, by end of next week, and that should be able to get us water to the RV. What else? The propane tanks. We started exchanging the propane tanks, so maybe I won't have to cook outside as much in the fire. I don't mind it. It's just the smoke. The smoke bothers my asthma, my allergies. So at the end of the night, number one, the smell like smoke, and we're not able to shower every night. And number two, it's really bad for my breathing and my lungs. It just feels like it stays in my nose, and the everything's just inflamed and swollen, and it's a lot to deal with. Um, but other than that, CJ's been really doing really well out here, doing his work with the ranch hand position, getting things cleaned up. The property's looking a lot nicer. This is 30 acres, 30 acres that he's taking care of right now. And we're going to be doing just the bare minimum for this person. And I see it at least being a good solid month of work. I want to say more, but I don't think CJ wants to stay put too long. But I'm talking in a month's time, we're going to be doing the bare minimum for him, if that's all CJ wants. We still have 3 other properties to hit for this person, but this one seems to be the biggest undertaking for him. So I don't know if maybe we'll come back around, loop back around, and get here and finish up what we need to do. I, I don't know what the plan is. That's CJ's thing, so I don't know. I don't know. So the next spot is Lampasas. So we have to get up to Lampasas, but hopefully we get at least a good month, maybe a 6 weeks here, and then we'll be able to figure out the hauling situation on the truck, because hauling the trailer up here, the truck can do it. The problem is um, the swaying. There was a lot of sway when we brought it up here, so a 3.5 hour trip ended up taking us almost 8 hours to bring it here, because we had to go, no, we couldn't go over 55 with the trailer, because it was too much weight on the road and the wind and everything else, and then the other 18 wheelers pushing us here and there. I'm guessing we don't have the right tow hitch. Maybe we're going to look to invest in something better that helps us haul the RVs. um, but at the same time, um, we're probably going to end up flipping this RV, maybe. I don't know. This RV actually does have the right space for us, and it was already somewhat gutted. So we're able to do the front area where there should be a kitchenette or a dinette. There is not one, so we may be able to modify that to a workspace for him and me. I do have a desk area where I'm doing my work, and that was already there. And then the open area where the dinette should be, I believe that's probably going to end up being a space for him to work. So we haven't really decided what exactly we're going to be doing or what's going to be happening, but if we can figure out the hall situation and fix that sway in the hauling, then we should be okay. If not, then yeah, we'll probably end up having to downsize a little bit. This is a 25-foot trailer. We're looking at maybe 23 at the max, um, which means we end up losing a lot of storage space for a lot of the things that we brought. And mind you, we don't have a lot of things inside. A lot of the stuff is outside, work equipment, ladders, um, the generator, the air pump, the a heavy duty wagon that he's needing for work. So we may end up needing to get a small little, tailgate like trailer, something to haul some of this stuff as well. So there's a lot of things we have to look for. There's a lot of things that we have to consider, a lot of things that we have to take into account before we decide to do any other move as far as an RV. um, is concerned before, all that happens. So there's a lot of thinking we need to do. But for right now, it's been a week and it's been really, really fun. It's been a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. It's been a tremendous amount of work. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's the day starts early in the morning. We're up by maybe 5. It's dark as I don't know what. There is no light until almost 7, and I'm guessing that's because time changes well. But there is no light out here to begin with. So light doesn't start showing up till almost 7. And that's barely getting light up. And having to move around in the darkness and having lights all over the place just to get things done. Usually we're stumbling around at 5:30 just to make coffee in the dark. And it's funny, but I mean, we still got to start our day with coffee. We can't, or cacao. We can't move forward without any of that. So that's what we've been doing. I'm tired. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much week 1 for us. He's been working on average 5 to 6 hours a day. He needs to put in a 40-hour work week. So um, I guess next week he'll start maybe pushing to get those full 7 to 8 hours for the day. That way he doesn't have to work on Saturday and Sunday. Because I asked if he could please help me with some of the renovations inside as far as cutting the cabinets and things like that. So we'll see how all that goes. I got to finish the painting tomorrow, and that's the actual coat of the painting. I've only primered in here everything. So tomorrow I'm going to try to finish all the actual painting of the kitchen and the bedroom area and be done with that. That way I can start on the next section of the RV. And I think that's pretty much it. This is Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. And I hope you continue to stay with us as we continue to show you what's going on in our day-to-day life. Love you guys. Happy, healthy, prosperous, and as always, abundant day. Love you.